Hello, I'm Allie.
I'm Emma.
And we're the girls who do things.
Yeah! You did that to me this time! Today we're going to be doing a tag, and it's called the first time tag. We answer questions that ask us, like, what our first,
Time for everything.
Yeah.
Not just the first time.
the first things that we've done, or heard, or liked, or... Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a list of questions that we're going to answer throughout the video, and you'll get to know a little bit more about us and our first things. It's just the first everything. What was the first date that you ever went on?
Oh, okay. I feel like it was when I went to the park with someone.
What? When?
She doesn't know this.
It was in elementary
Want me to
school.
say my real date? Does elementary school count?
Yeah.
Okay, then I guess that was my first date.
I have actually never been on like a real date before. Like, I've hung out with people, but it wasn't really like a date. No one does that anymore.
I wish they did.
What is wrong with America? Start asking us on dates, guys. Ask everybody on dates.
Like nowadays, everybody's like, want to go out, and then they're like, yeah, I'll be your girlfriend. It doesn't work that way.
No!
When you go to somewhere with them, particularly not the movies because you don't talk.
Sometimes you like try to hold hands and it's like... So who was your first kiss?
It was actually someone who I'm friends with now, Darian. What's up? Don't talk
You'll
about.
have to say it. She came into math class. It was 8th grade, right?
Stop! Don't say this
She
story.
came into math class and he was in the class too.
No!
And they were so awkward they sat down. And then I was like, I kissed Darian outside. And I was like, congratulations.
You're a dork.
My first kiss was actually... Okay.
Yes.
Yes. My first kiss was with a girl. And I was like 7 and she was 7. It's actually... I don't know if you remember Lacey from the last the baby food challenge video. I don't know, she spit up a bunch of food. I had a little blow-up pool outside of my house and we were in the pool and she backed me into a corner and she said, close your eyes. And so I closed my eyes.
And she kissed her.
And then she kissed me. She kissed me right on the mouth.
Actually, I kissed Emma too.
What was your first word?
My mom likes to lie and say it was mom.
Your first word was sparkle?
Because our cat's name is Sparkle.
Aww. My first words, were actually in Spanish. I said, ya, niña. I don't know.
I can just picture little and then, yeah, Nina.
I don't know.
Oh, I love it.
I don't know what's wrong with me, but I was, ya, niña. Who was your first pet?
My first ever pet was a cat named, Kimba, who used to sit on my face. My mom used to think that he was gonna like try to suffocate me. That's what she thought he was
That's what
doing.
he was trying to do. Fish baby Allie. No! My first pet was actually pets, and my mom wouldn't let me get a dog, so she told me that I had pet squirrels around the neighborhood, and so... Shut up, this is true, it's sad too. And I named them Zippity and Doodah. I thought I had pet squirrels, but they're just random squirrels.
First job.
My first job, I'm a dancer, and me and Lacey, the kisser,
Great way to describe her.
we actually started our own dance company when we were like about 10 years old, and we had students, and we did it right here in this like basement room.
There's a little ballet.
Yeah, there's a
bar.
ballet bar in here, and we had customers, and we made money, and we were 10 years old, and so that was pretty cool. That was my first job.
Oh, my mom used to help out on the daycare when I was like 8, and I used to help her, and she would like, and I would carry the kids. So for one time, I am very sorry to Tommy. I rolled down the stairs with him.
Allie!
I was 8, and he was like my size. I was a tiny little 8-year-old. So I rolled down the stairs with him, but we didn't have to go to the hospital. We were okay. First boyfriend. I know this one.
No, you go first. No, Darian.
No, what? Oh my god! I am so...
My first boyfriend was in 8th grade, and we dated for only a couple days because I was actually like peer pressured into it, and I broke up with him.
2 days later?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
First CD.
Oh my gosh.
One of them was Kids Bop.
That's mine!
So my second CD. My second CD was Avril Lavigne.
Tard.
I'm a shoot-tard now.
But mine was Kids Bop too, and my favorite song was on it. It was You Had a Bad Day. And I listened to it all the time on my little purple radio. Don't stop! That was my Kids Bop. I was so excited.
First crush, you little turd! My first crush was Justin. And I'm very sorry because I know you're gonna watch this.
Tell me he was your cousin. In like first grade, you're like, Justin's my cousin, but I have this crush on him. I was like, weirdo.
Shut up.
My first crush, his name was Brian, and it was second grade, and I was so in love with him that I cried. I told my mom, I was like, I gotta tell him I love him. I love him so much, and actually, and I never told him, but I liked him until 5th grade, and we're still like, he's like my best friend. Like,
I'm going to the movies tonight with him too.
she's just stealing everything from me. I still love you, Brian.
I love you too. Just saying.
I'm just First time you ever cried watching a movie?
The Lion King.
When the dad died.
When Simba dies, yeah. I died. I started crying. Short hair Allie.
The first movie that I cried at was actually an American Girl movie. It was the Samantha movie, and it was like there was a part and this little boy gets his finger caught in like this little sewing machine and he starts screaming, and I had to turn the movie off and I didn't watch it after that. And then a couple years ago I was in California and I went into an American Girl doll factory, and they had this big screen TV, and guess what was playing right when I walked into the American Girl doll factory? That scene of the movie, the exact scene of the movie. I'm in the middle of the American Girl doll store, and I was just like, Mom, we need to go. That commercial, there's this commercial, it's like a chase card commercial, and this Chinese guy goes into this restaurant. I was crying. And then Miley Cyrus's video, I started crying. I'm just a mess. Are you trying to choke me? What the?
Typical. Ew! Go away! Go away! Go away!
But you're an animal, baby, it's in your nature. Just let me liberate you. So, thank you for watching our video, and I guess you learned a little bit about
A little bit about us.
I'm not even ashamed. I love you, Brian. I love you.